Hello, hi everyone. This is Shrija. Welcome to Skinorial, where I talk all things skincare. So if you like my content, then make sure that you're subscribed. You can also follow me on Instagram, where I post more regularly. Now, with winters approaching, I of course make changes to my facial skincare routine, but my body skincare routine also has to be on point. So for me personally, even though my facial skin it's more oily and dehydrated, but when it comes to my body skin, it is usually very dry and I do suffer from flakiness. And I think this is the case for almost, majority of us. The reason is that we don't have like the sebaceous glands on our face. It's more active as compared to our body, and that is the reason you will hardly ever get like acne on your, like, say, feet and things like that. Of course there are other body issues, but like issues related to oil glands are not very common when it comes to the body skin. Body acne again is a separate thing, but and ingrowns of course, but I'm just talking about, like, the general conditions related to the oil glands. So what happens is during winters, of course, like, your body skin is drier than your face, of course, like that is how the biology is. And B, you're also taking hot showers, so again that is going to increase dryness in your body skin. So today I'm going to share my personal body care essentials with you all for winter months. So starting with the first thing, and that is, you guys know that I love using good smelling body products. So I love my Vaseline. Like, I love the aloe variant, to be honest. It is extremely good for summers, but for winters it's not enough. So what I do is I change my body lotions, which has lighter consistency, to something that is thick. So for instance, if I'm using Vaseline aloe in summers, I'm going to be using their cocoa butter variant during winters. I also switch to thick consistency body care products, which includes like body butters. And so for me personally, I love using body butters. And the Body Shop, of course, is one of my favorite brands. I even love the Plum body butter. Of course, I'll get into product recommendations in a minute. But the main thing that I do here is that switching between something with lighter consistency, something which has more water in the formulation, to something that has more oils and butters in the formulation. Now, coming to body lotion and body butter recommendations for winters, number one has to be Vaseline cocoa butter variant. I think it's called Coco Nourish or something. I love that product. Like, it's one of my favorites. I keep going back to it. The second one is the NIVEA. I think it's called oil in lotion. There it also has almond oil, which I love. These two products are super affordable. I think they have, like, these two brands have been in India since forever, and like they're my cult favorites, and I do keep going back to these products. So of course, Vaseline cocoa butter, then there is NIVEA oil in cream, or oil in, like, you can see the exact name on the screen, of course. But I only like there's one without the oil, the plain one. I'm not a huge fan of fragrance in that one, so I prefer this one. And then when it comes to body butters, of course, the Body Shop strawberry body butter is my favorite. I also like the mango body butter. And if you're looking for affordable body butters, then Plum vanilla vibes is again such a good option. I absolutely love it. And if you have like severely dry skin and you're looking for like a drugstore option, then Venusia Max cream, I have used it in winters. It's really good for dry skin. It's really affordable, easily available at your local pharmacies, or even like at online websites, on online websites like 1mg. So these are like my top picks. I've tried my best to cover all the ranges and everything, but still, like, if you guys think that there is like a body lotion which is like really affordable and I should try, do like feel free to drop it in the comments. Now, moving on to the second thing that I do, this is something very personal, you don't really have to do it. So I do try to incorporate a body oil in my not in my skincare. Just imagine me using oils on my face, okay? So I do try to incorporate like a body oil. You don't have to do something very fancy, like you can just, you know, use pure like coconut oil on your body and you're good to go. But for me, I like something with has like which has fragrance, and that's why I like to, you know, tend to lean to products that are like available in the market which also sort of smells good. But no matter what I'm doing, this is like one personal ritual that I follow. Like once a week I will use coconut oil all over my body. Not the parachute one, like the pure virgin coconut oil, like that you get at like local grocery stores. So I'll use it all over my body, and then I take shower. So I don't use soap that day. Like that is the thing. So that will just sort of nourish my body and everything. And honestly, your body skin is not getting that dirty as well. So I usually do this on a Sunday where I'll just leave the oil for half an hour, and then I'll take like a warm shower, and I'll not use you know, any soap. I'll let just like, of course the water won't remove all the oil, but your skin sort of feels very nourished, very soft. So I do that once a week. That is it, like as a ritual. And when it comes to using like body oils, I love Plum body oils. Their vanilla vibes, Hawaiian Rumba, and the new variant, the orchid one, and I think the Plum one, like all of them are like exceptionally good. And I also love using their like, you know, their body oils, like they're not at all sticky, they get absorbed into the skin immediately. So I love that part about those products. And I also like Palmer's skin therapy oil. So if you're suffering from flakiness and, you know, any skin irritation, minor rash, this product works like a charm. And apart from body oils, I also love using Palmer's cocoa butter. I think it's a staple in my wintertime body care routine. You guys know I've been talking about it, like even like you must have seen it like on my Instagram page. Like I love that product. It's just so good, even if you have cracked heels, dry hands, dry lips. It's such a multi-purpose product. I always have a tub of it, and it is like a staple in my winter skincare routine. Now moving on to the third thing, and that is of course like, you know, how you properly cleanse your body. So during summers I love like refreshing foaming, you know, body washes, but during winters I try to stick to something that has like a very creamy consistency, something that is mild, you know, something that has like very warm fragrance to it, because like winter vibes. So when it comes to body washes, like it is expensive, but it is so worth it. And if you have dry skin or skin that is prone to irritation, you need to give this one a try. It's by Bioderma. It's their cleansing shower oil. It is really so good, so mild and so good. The second product is the Dove shower mousse. I personally love the Argan oil variant. People also use it for shaving and stuff, but honestly I don't shave, so I cannot comment on that. But again, I find it really creamy, really hydrating. And the third one is by Love Beauty Planet, their Murumuru butter, I hope that's how you say it, or rose variant. Like I really like it. I think these three are my top picks, and I sort of you know, alternate between them. And if I want that very luxurious like spa like feeling, like, you know, I want to smell really good, I love this body wash by Bath and Body Works. It's their Fairy Tale variant. It's so good. So these are my top 4 picks. And when it comes to body scrub, I have not been using a lot of body scrubs because it's you know, winters. I don't need that much exfoliation. But once a week I do like to use the body scrub by Petal Fresh. It's like the olive oil variant. It's really hydrating. So if you want, you can use it once a week. But you know, in summers I love using like I even like Plum body scrub, like the sugar one. So yeah, once a week you can use these products. They're super hydrating. Like the best thing about the Plum body scrub is that it just sort of melts into your skin. It's not at all abrasive, and I really like it. I sometimes also use it on my lips, like once in 2 weeks maybe. Like just don't overdo it, but yeah, definitely that is also like a must in my skincare, like, you know, like weekly or when it comes to body exfoliation, you really have to see. For me, I'll do it like once a week or once in 2 weeks, but you see what works for you. Now, these were like my personal body care essentials. I don't think I do anything apart from this. Like I'm not into like body serums and things like that yet. I might try out a couple, but yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoy watching my content and you haven't subscribed yet, then do consider supporting my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.